So we have a very special guest on this episode.
We do indeed.
The actor who plays Tim Joe himself. Oh, no, pardon me. The actor.
Keep it. Just go.
No.
So we have a very special guest on the show today. The actor who plays J1.
That's my dog, man.
Mr.
Tim Joe joining us. What up, Tim Joe?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, guys.
Good to see you.
Shit, somebody bringing sexy back. Tim Joe in the house.
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on, bro?
What's up?
How are you?
Very happy to see you guys. I feel like this should be part of this fan segments because I am a day one listener.
Oh, Tim, thank you.
So you knew this invite was coming.
I couldn't even. I'm more of a fan of the show, so to have gotten to play a small part of it is still so surreal.
Oh,
Not that small, my friend.
Yeah.
Not that small.
come on.
Guys, if you're not watching on Spotify, YouTube, what have you, Tim Joe, he's wearing silk.
That's right.
We got double hoops in our ears. There's a little bit of product in the hair. Messy, just enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude is looking.
You brought it. You
Yeah.
brought your A game.
God
Thank
bless you, man. Them eyebrows look waxed. What we doing? What's popping?
No, I learned a lot when working with you, Sterling.
That's right.
Even through COVID,
There
I
it
was
is.
doing your workout. I called it the Sterling workout. I got 3 friends together and we did the Sterling workouts and filmed it and just sent it to each other as accountability.
Are you
That
serious?
is hilarious.
You guys know what this workout is?
No.
It's a pyramid. Okay,
Mhm.
and it goes like this. I don't want to know if you did all of it or if you abridged it at all. Start off with 50 jumping jacks, 40 air squats, and if you can, you go into the reliving at the top of that. 30 push-ups, 20 butt-ups. So you lay on your back, bring your legs to 90 degrees with a little pulse, and then back down. Then that's followed by 10 burpees.
Oof.
And then if you have it,
Which
10
is just me burping 10
there
times.
you go. And if you have it, 10 pull-ups. And you
Mhm.
go through that 3 times as quickly as you can.
Okay.
Cool.
Because Tim, you probably did the same thing that most people do when they see Sterling. They just go, how?
How?
Oh, yeah.
How?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do it all?
We did. We did it every day throughout COVID.
Dude.
Wow.
And let me tell
Yeah,
you,
we're ripped.
I've stepped away from it for a minute and I did it for the first time in a while. It was humbling.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to stay on top of it.
I bet. Well, we are getting to talk to you. Where do we find you now? Where are you in the world?
I'm back in LA.
Yeah.
I
great.
just moved back to LA. I spent the last 5 months in Atlanta.
Reasonable doubt.
Yeah, but now I'm back in LA. It's we're all parents here, so like to do these 5 months away from family is quite
Oh
excruciating.
man.
How old are your babies now? Because you had your first during the show, didn't you?
You know, Sterling, you are my unofficial godfather to my daughter.
I touched the belly.
Oh.
I blessed the belly. I remember it well.
Touched it, you prayed for her, and we tell everybody that you are Wednesday's godfather. They are 5 and 2. I've got a second one, a boy named Western.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Dude.
5 months. Ugh. Painful. Painful to be away.
5 months is a. Did you guys get to visit each other at all during the 5 months? Were you able to come home for like a second or what?
This is my second round of doing the long distance. So I found that second season or the second round, I had to let our line producer know these are the dates I want to go home.
Good for you.
versus before it was
Asking
waiting
permission.
for the schedules and saying,
That's right.
asking for permission.
That's
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Let them know up front, man. That's
It
what
made
you
a
got.
huge difference.
Huge.
Yeah.
Good for you. In terms of like, we know a little bit about your history with Fogelman personally, but tell our audience like what your history with Fogelman is and how the show came to you.
I mean, it's I've had one angel in this career, and I think we all have the same angel. It's Dan Fogelman.
Yeah. We do.
So this is going back to 2008 or 2009.
Yeah.
I auditioned for this show. All I had known was that it was written by the guy who did Crazy Stupid
Yes,
Love,
sir.
Tangled, Bolt, Cars, just all my favorite things.
Yeah.
Crazy Stupid Love was the first movie that my wife and I saw when we were dating.
Wow.
What?
So when I got to see that I got to audition for a show that the writer wrote, that the creator wrote, I was all in, and it was a wacky alien comedy.
Right.
And I remember in my audition, I did a pre-read, and then I went straight to producers, which means I got to read for the producers.
Sure.
And there was one guy who had a stone cold face, And I was like, that must be Dan Fogelman. And then there was another guy who was like laughing like throughout all my scenes and all my emotional moments.
That was Dan.
That was Dan.
Yeah.
It was actually Chris Koch.
Oh, Chris Koch was Stoneface?
He was our series
He
director
can be
for
pretty
that.
stone-faced.
Yes, I get that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So then, very, very long story short, that's the first and really the last time I've auditioned for Dan. But I've been working for Dan, I think 4 or 5 times now.
Wow.
Yeah, so we did a show at the same time as season 1 of This Is Us. It was called Pitch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Football show. That one was a show run by Kevin Falls, also of This Is Us.
Totally.
We didn't make it to another season.
Right.
We only did 13 episodes, I believe.
Yeah.
And after that, I just couldn't get paid to get arrested. I was unemployed. I think I had the toughest career in financial times for those next 2 years.
Oh, man.
And one day I get a phone call saying, are you available for a 4-episode arc on This Is Us? And I said, I can't believe this.
Oh,
When is the audition? And my manager said, Tim, it's actually not an audition, it's an offer. And I think
Sweetest
as
words
actors
in our
we've all had
business.
these moments, but this was I waited. I was sort of in shock for a couple months as the deal came through.
Sure.
But the day I got to tell my parents, they live in Texas, so of course they've got this theater room that they built as a shrine to their actor son.
Totally.
And they had put up this billboard, this chalkboard sign that said "Now showing Pitch," and it had said "Pitch" on there for about 2 years, to the point where I didn't want to go home because I didn't want to see that stupid
Oh,
sign
man.
of what was my failure. So I FaceTimed them. And I instructed them to go to that theater room, take down that chalkboard, erase Pitch. And they're like, why? Why? I said, just erase it. And I told them to write THIS, This Is Us. And at the end of it, they said, okay, this is us. Who are we? And I said, I said, no, Dan's other show, This Is Us. They're like, yeah. I was like, Dan gave me a job on that show. And the three of us just burst into tears. It
That's
was
incredible.
maybe one of my favorite highlights of my life and of this
That's
career.
incredible.
Tim, that's a gorgeous
such
story.
a good story.
And just for like folks who don't know, it's a feast or famine sort of industry, right? You have these moments where you're working consistently, et cetera, and then it can be a dearth, right? And we're talking 2 years. Like, did we have auditions in the 2 years and just no bookings, or were like the auditions went away as well? Or like,
On average, looking like me at that time, we don't really get many opportunities anyways.
I hear
So
you.
maybe one a month. But yeah, and that was at a time we were financially so strapped. So fortunately, my wife was a florist.
Yes.
So we were just doing flowers. In fact, I was a florist all throughout my run on This Is Us as
I
well.
remember.
what a story.
God bless old Fogelman, man.
The best.
And the character he gave you is like instantly beloved
Yeah.
on our show.
Yeah.
Much due to your precise execution.
For sure.
And warmth. You are just a naturally
That's right.
warm human. And yeah, it just likable from the jump. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm rooting for this guy. Even when you're dubious of
Mhm.
Randall
Yeah.
and his, wanting to be the councilman. And
Yeah.
I just like immediately you're like, I'm with this guy.
Yeah.
I'm on his side.
Absolutely. And we're talking to you now where you're already in office. Both of
Yeah.
you are in
Yes,
office.
correct.
Yeah, like what just happened, bro, is you're sort of going through the proposal, and I'm like, all right, we'll get to the proposal, and then the episode ends where we don't know if I'm about to fire you or not. Turns out it was never even a question. We had to get rid of Bernice, old crotchety Bernice, and then I'm like, finally, let's talk about your proposal or whatnot. So I'm just curious for you, playing J1 and like what we got a chance to go through together. What are the things, the highlights that sort of stand out in your memory?
It was like I said, my wife, my family, and I were in tears over a 4-episode arc. What we
Yeah.
thought was going to be 4 episodes.
Right.
Sure.
Mm.
too good to keep it to 4.
There you go.
Yeah.
So to have made it to this episode and to be reading the script, I was like, okay. You know, we made it to 6 episodes or 8 episodes. I don't remember at the.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and I was making my way through the episode.
Yeah.
And also, Dan, he gives me a job on the show, but he puts me opposite you, Sterling. I mean, I was terrified.
Really?
So terrified. I was hyperventilating before our first scene. You know, fortunately, you know, you brought your son to work that day.
I did.
And he was playing this iPad game, and just chatting with him calmed me down before I had to shoot.
Mm.
I remember that.
Wow.
He was playing
How
some
about
Shadow arcade games.
That makes sense.
But I don't want to get too off topic, but even preparing for working on this show, I just got obsessed with you guys, the show, the Pearsons, everything. I was so in
Aw.
love with everything, and especially even you, Chris, like Toby, and the way that there were so many buttons and scenes that I was like, man, this has got to be Chris. Like it's
Yeah, you're right.
I got off the rails a bit.
No.
take the credit away from the writers. I just thought you were so brilliant, and
That's very
the
nice.
looseness in which you inhabited Toby, and that actually gave me the courage to say, just go. And
Yeah.
because I think one of the difficult things is also being offered a job because they don't know what you can do.
Right.
I was unemployed actor. Now I'm opposite Sterling K. Brown. I was the water boy that was asked to get on court, lace up with Michael Jordan.
Aw, I love that.
You killed, bro. Like you're funny. You are like Mandy said, heartfelt from Jump Street. And so I love the direction that they took our characters because it sort of mirrored us. Like, I enjoy your company, right? And I think they just said, like, you know what? Let's see if we can just play
Randall
with
and
that.
J1 can be Batman
Well,
and
let's
Robin.
let
Randall
Batman and
needs a
Robin do
friend.
their
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We don't have a lot of friends on the show. There's a lot of family. We need a friend every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Yeah.
It was great. Do you know how many episodes it actually wound up being for you?
Technically, it was 4 seasons. So from 4 episodes to 4 seasons that I was with you guys.
Nuts.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you do that.
It's a win. But it's also one
Be
of those
so
things.
good they can't ignore you.
This is it. And this is what we know that like the public may not know. They may have these ideas, grandiose ideas of like new characters that want to bring in and whatnot. But if the people come in and the connection isn't sort of felt immediately or whatnot, or if it doesn't seem to be working, they will segue.
That is a gift to the writer's room.
You know what I'm saying? But when
Yeah.
somebody comes in, they're like, oh shit, this guy's great.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. We got to find something else
Yeah.
for whoever, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you did, bro. Like I watch Reasonable Doubt. Like Joe is hysterical.
Yeah.
Like he is the comic relief of a show that
Yeah.
sits in like a rather sort of serious, self-important sort of place. And you just come in with these buttons or whatnot. And you're just like, my man is killing every little bit that he has. He makes the most of it. And you did the same thing on our show, bro.
Yeah.
That's who you are.
It's true.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, bro. And it don't raisin. Look at this man. 52 years old, ladies
No.
and gentlemen. If you are on
No.
No.
watching it live,
No.
Interview over.
Asian don't raisin. Man
Fuck.
looks
Just
good.
God damn it. No. I just freak out. I start flipping. No. No.
He's not 52, but he does look good.
Close. I'm 41.
He's 41. Boom.
Close.
Come on, bro.
Close.
41 and a half.
What else do we want to say? What else do we want to touch on? Is there anything else in terms of just the journey of the show and like the
Yeah,
character?
like, is there a story? Is there an episode, just your entire arc as J1 that really sticks out to you? Is there like a particular favorite episode or a behind the scenes sort of story that you want to share with us?
Yeah.
There's too many, but I guess pertinent to this episode, it was written by who we all call Black Vera.
That's right.
Yes.
That's
yes.
right.
Come on,
He knows
baby.
Black Vera.
I wonder if
So-
she knows. Did she know?
Vera knows she's Black
okay.
Vera.
Okay.
So her husband is quite a comic book aficionado.
Yes,
Okay.
you're right.
little things of him saying, "Can I be Robin? I mean, can I be Amadeus Cho instead of Robin? Because Robin looks Asian, but he's not Asian."
Right.
And can I be Amadeus Cho, who is a Korean American superhero?
That is
So
correct.
little things like that, I was like, what was such a gift to be able to say that and speak
Yeah.
that for the representation of
Yes.
Sure.
of my people.
Hell
And then
yes.
a real personal thing is in our last conversation when I'm actually talking about my proposal, I dropped the name of my hopefully became my fiance, and I say Hannah.
Yeah.
Hannah is my wife.
Yes, she is.
And we even made flowers for Vera's wedding. We made her bouquet.
Wow.
So for Vera to sort of honor Hannah back in that way and let me say Hannah's name into this show, into this universe, for Jaewon's wife to be Hannah, it's probably got to be one of the most special things ever.
That is so cool.
I love this shit, man. I
I do
love this
too.
so much.
I do
love
too.
Because like those little things that make things personal and just sort of give you a direct connection. It makes like acting less and being easier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I bet you love the Foo Fighters too. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you feel about the Foo
I
Fighters.
do.
Well, see, there you go. It all plays,
Amazing.
man. It all plays.
It all works.
Besides Reasonable Doubt, Big Dog, we want to know, first of all, where can people find you on your socials and whatnot? And what else can they look out for you, if anything? Please, this is your opportunity. Look into this camera. I'm just kidding. Look into the thing. Share what you want to share.
I am on Instagram as Hello Tim Joe.
Okay.
And yeah, on September 18th, I don't know when this podcast will air, but yeah, season 3 of Reasonable Doubt will be airing. So
On Onyx. Check it out, which is on Hulu. Yes.
Onyx Collective. Congratulations to Washington Black.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
But yeah, it's actually very fun. I'm looking forward to the character arc this season. If for people who have watched Reasonable Doubt, I have very long shaggy hair and glasses, but my character goes through quite a transformation this year due to certain events. So
I feel the glow up coming on.
Yeah.
you know, there was a couple episodes a while ago where you mentioned Flat Front Randall.
Yeah.
I was listening to that episode and needed to take that advice for a scene I had to do on Reasonable Doubt.
There you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Okay.
Wow.
You're helping people. See,
Yeah.
you're helping people. You're putting
Don't even
information
realize.
into the world.
Don't even realize.
Dude, Tim, Joe, we love you, bro.
Love you, man.
Thank
Thank you for
you
coming.
so
so
much for coming
much
and
for
gracing us
chatting
with your
with us.
presence. You freaking rock, dog.
I love you guys.
We love you
right
too.
back
I
at
think we're all
you.
family. We're
I
all
think
Vogel
so.
family.
Yeah,
Bro.
we are.
I'm gonna come to. I
I
want to
think
see
so.
these two beautiful children of yours. I look forward to it. God bless you. You're back in town. I'm gonna shoot you a text. Don't be surprised.
Thank you so much, Tim. It was so nice to see your face.
So nice to see you. And Mandy, congrats on another Fogel family job.
Right?
Thank you.
Dude, you the
So
man.
kind. You are the man.
Give Hannah our love. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
See you.
Later,
Bye,
man.
guys.
Oh, so yeah, if you are listening to this episode now, you can see Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
It is the new season is out on
September 18th.
Yeah, it came out September 18th. You're
on
correct.
which network?
Onyx Collective, which is on one of the tabs of Hulu.
Excellent.
Yeah. got
So
it.
that's the end of another beautiful episode of
Oh,
That Was Us.
Tim Joe gracing us with his gorgeous, beauteous countenance.
Yeah.
And not just radiating from the outside, but from within as
Yeah.
well. What a great guy.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Share the show.
Please.
Support our sponsors.
Yes.
We love you.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Hmm.
I want to hold you.
Yeah, no doubt.
I miss your musk.
Hmm.
That's inappropriate.
That was us.
That was us. That Was Us is filmed at Rabbit Grin Studios and produced by Rabbit Grin Productions. Music by Taylor Goldsmith and Griffin Goldsmith.
Da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. That was us.